A man was killed in a drive-by shooting in the troubled community of Greenvale on the outskirts of Mandeville in Manchester on Wednesday. Residents identified the deceased only as Gary. The victim was said to be in his late 50s and was a resident of 14th Street in Greenvale. Reports are that about 7 p.m. the victim was sitting on a wall at the entrance of Greenvale across from a gas station when gunmen traveling in a motor car opened fire on him. He was hit multiple times and taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. There was a strong security presence in the community on Wednesday night following the incident. 2 men are dead and another man injured following a gun attack on Wildman Street in Rose Garden, Kingston on Wednesday. The deceased have been identified as 26-year-old Akil Ainsworth, otherwise called Bull, and 30-year-old Deshane Palmer, otherwise called Eddie, both laborers of a Kingston address. Reports from the Central Police are that about 8:34 p.m., all 3 men were standing along the roadway when they were approached by a man who brandished a firearm and opened fire. The police were alerted and on the arrival of the lawmen, all 3 men were seen with gunshot wounds. They were taken to hospital where Ainsworth and Palmer succumbed to their injuries. The other man was admitted for treatment. Investigations continue. After recording the most murders of all parish during 2023, the St. James Police Division has recorded its first murder for the new year. The dead man has been identified as 40-year-old Michael Shaw, a mechanic of Dundee Maroon Town, address in the parish. Shaw was reportedly shot and killed by a lone gunman on Wednesday, January 3. According to a report from the police, about 11:35 a.m., Shaw was at his garage when he was pounced upon by a man who brandished a firearm and opened fire. The assailant reportedly escaped on foot in the area. The police were alerted and on their arrival, Shaw was seen lying on his back with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was assisted to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The police are urging individuals who may have information to contact them in relation to the incident.